Hitting rock bottom might actually be a good thing. And I know what you're thinking, rock bottom, it's supposed to be the lowest point in our lives. How could that ever possibly be a good thing? Well, I'm going to tell you how. We've all had low points in our lives, times where we have thought that everything is over. It possibly can't get any worse. You feel terrible. You feel like your whole life is ended. But here's the thing. If you're watching this video right now, that goes to show you that these times where you had sat there thinking, no, my life is ruined, everything's over, you made it through those times. No matter how hard they were, you made it through. Were these times hard? Yes, but you survived. Now, throughout these times, you probably were stuck in such a negative mindset, constantly worrying about how awful everything was. You couldn't possibly see the good in it. And this is where I go to say, hitting rock bottom might actually be a good thing. But rock bottom can only be a good thing if you take your mindset and shift it into something positive. You need to take this lowest point of your life and use it as fuel to do better. Being at rock bottom puts us in a very uncomfortable situation. Without comfort, you begin to make moves that you would have never made in that comfortable state. You feel like you've failed. You feel like your life's over. You stop caring about what people think. You stop caring about other things going wrong because how could it possibly get worse? And that's how you use it as fuel. You don't care anymore. So that means you need to make bold moves. You need to go out there and do something. You need to take that rock bottom and turn it into something good. If it can't get any worse, that leaves you with two options. You can stay the same, make absolutely no change, and stay miserable. Or you can take this uncomfortable state and use it to build an empire. I've lived in the city long enough, and I know the most beautiful skyscrapers are built on a strong foundation. And this rock bottom is your foundation. Rock bottom is where you learn real strength, where you shed the old version of yourself and create something new. This is where you stop pretending and you start becoming. If you're at rock bottom right now, don't you dare quit, because this is your chance to rebuild everything, to rebirth, to become something new, to become stronger, smarter, better than you were before. This is your chance to rewrite your story and become even better than you've ever been before.